Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the author Andrew Snorton, and you're joining me today for the Fast 15. So as you know, about every Wednesday, midday, a little bit after 1 o'clock, we take about a quick 15 minutes to pause, check in, enjoy a short reading, and then close out on a positive note. So today, actually, I'm out here on location in another part of the universe. So you'll hear a little bit of background and things along those lines, but I wanted to make sure we took time to get this squared away. The best way is to stay connected with me on Facebook. Make sure to add me on the page, author Andrew Snorton. Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, add me at author A Snorton. For different requests, speaking engagements, autographed copies of the book, signings, things along those lines, go ahead and email me at authorsnorton@gmail.com. And when you add me at author A Snorton on Instagram, click on the link in my bio. It'll go straight to my press and media, so you can download a copy of the press kit and see all the different interviews and all those different things, and then go ahead and navigate through the site. So as we always start off with each and every day, we want to take time to just acknowledge people who might be going through some stuff. We know where I am right now, it is hot. Like, it's well over 90 degrees, and it's not just a Georgia thing. It's across the East Coast, central part of the United States. So please stay hydrated. And as another thing, I know they've done these in the past, but if there's something going on where you're not in a cool space, please find a public space. If there are cooling stations, areas where you can get hydrated, get water, things along those lines, because this heat, we know it's summertime and it gets hot, but it's getting like ridiculously hot really quickly. So please stay hydrated. I'm gonna go back inside once I finish this. We know there are people that are going through some challenges: physical health, mental health, job related, finances, family. We know there's people out there that are going through some stuff. We want to acknowledge you and let you know that it's understandable for you to feel the way you're feeling, but take it a step further and get the help that you need. If it requires medical attention, if it requires professional counseling, changing up where you're going, all those types of things, do what you need to positively pivot, because we want to see you succeed. We want to see you get through things. By the same token, for people who are doing well, family's doing well, friends are doing well, health-wise, you're in a good space, money-wise, you're improving, job-related, and just maybe how you feel about yourself, you're doing better. Make sure that you take time, to celebrate those things. Don't overdo it. Take time to celebrate those, but then let's not forget about our peers that might be going through something. So, as we're out here on location, quick thing, we're going to pull real quickly from one of the books. I actually brought it with me. This is actually Nothing Minor. We're going to pull from it again, which is the book on minor league baseball. And we're very grateful to those players who took time to talk with us, as well as, folks that are just making their mark. And let's see where we're going to pull from as best as possible. Let's see where we're going to pull from. And this is cool. Where am I going to pull from today? Let's see. And here's a good one, and this is actually from one of the chapters in Nothing Minor. It's an interview with one of the players, Touki Toussaint, who's been back and forth on that AAA/Major League shuttle with the Atlanta Braves. But here's something that he says that really does, prove a point. And here's something I think it helps for everybody. He stresses you have to be consistent. Consistency is key. If you're a bullpen guy for 8 out of 10 games, you better be on your A game. If you're a starter and if you have 35 starts, you need to have at least 25 to 30 good starts and maybe 5 all right ones. But consistency, we always hear the word consistent. That's in regards to you getting better, let's say at your job, at your craft, at things you like doing, or communication, all those types of things. Consistency is key. It doesn't mean that every day is going to be perfect, and it doesn't mean you're always going to do, everything is going to go according to plan, but make the honest effort as best as possible. And consistency, obviously, for baseball is big. If you're consistent in what you do, guess what? You're going to get more opportunities to play, more opportunities to shine. Guess what? It's the same thing in other areas. If you're consistent with your communication, consistent with the habits that are going to lead you to success, consistent in saying, hey, I'm going to develop that gift, that skill, that talent, you never know where it can take you. So that's one of the key takeaways here from Nothing Minor. There we go. I know it's a little bit cloudy on screen, but it's something that really makes a lot of sense. Consistency will get you spaces and places that other people won't. And that comes in regards to things that you're working on or things that are definitely surprising that you're not expecting to see. So, a couple of real quick things as I got myself readjusted. Shouts to my team at Status Network, as we'll be back on in July. I had to take a little bit of time off to get some stuff done, but shouts to the Status Network team, so we'll be back up and running for the month of July. As for upcoming days, I want to give shouts to our folks in McLean County, Bloomington, Normal, Illinois. This coming Saturday, June 18th at Miller Park. Join me from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. I know I said 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 10 a.m., but 10 a.m. is when we got to be out there and set up. 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Miller Park, Bloomington, Illinois, for the Juneteenth event. I'm going to be one of the featured authors. Make sure to also catch me June 19th. I'll be speaking at one of the churches. I will update and post that info. Then also join me on June 19th from 3 to 9 p.m. in Lincoln, Illinois for their Juneteenth festival. And then Bob's Beat Books in Bloomington on June 25th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for book signings. So there's 4 events that are coming up within a 7-day period. I'm so excited to be back in the area where it all started. So shouts to everybody helping me put all those things together and do some great stuff. July 9th, join me in Birmingham, Alabama at the Negro Southern League Museum. I'll be doing a special book signing featuring my book on baseball, Nothing Minor. Percentage of the sales, we're going to go back to the museum to help support their great programs. So for Birmingham, Alabama, the 205, make sure to check me out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else because it is hot out here, so I'm trying to take a piece of my own advice and not overdo it. But to everybody who's taken time to lend support and encouragement, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's part of the reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing. And as you can tell, a lot of what I do through the lens of an author isn't just about me. It's about leaving a positive footprint and doing some great seed planting to help others, help other readers, help other writers, other speakers, whatever, in the greater community. So thank you so much for supporting me. And again, to make sure to stay connected, Facebook on the page Author Andrew Snorton, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, Author A. Snorton. When you add me on Instagram at Author A. Snorton, click on the link in the bio, and that will take you to my press and media, so you can download a copy of the press and media kit for interviews, things of that nature. And you can see all the other interviews that are coming up. And speaking of interviews coming up, Let Us Live magazine, shouts to them, as June 18th, our interview is dropping, so you want to make sure to check that out. Email me, authorasnorton@gmail.com for interview requests, speaking requests, book signings, all that type of stuff. So you see me rocking the Wu-Tang today, had to take it back, shouts to Shaolin Island, and just shouts to everybody who's doing what they can just to see what they can do just a little bit better each day to make their worlds a better space and place. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and take it on inside. I want to thank everybody for taking time to connect, enjoy, support. Make sure to check it out. And just like I've always said with any of our stuff, whether small or big, a victory is a victory. Whether slow or swift, movement is movement. Stay victorious, keep it moving, and all of you take very good care, and look forward to seeing you all real soon.